Okay guys, as you know, the topic polynomial of class 9th is continuing, and this is second video of that topic, that chapter I can say. Today the topic of our discussion is value of polynomial and zeros of polynomial. Very small topic and very easy topic. So I think we have make discussion what is a polynomial. For remind, I say that the algebraic expressions containing more terms, more than one terms you can say, which has its exponents integers, or you can say the whole number, non-negative integers, that is equal to whole number. So all these things have been discussed, and if you want to go in deep discussion of this topic, then you must see the first video of this topic, right? Now, as the first point is, what is value of polynomial? Value of a polynomial. Polynomial can be expressed with a symbol. You know what is symbol? Symbol is like that. You can say px. P mean polynomial, you can say, or any name you can give, px, fx, rx, anything, that does not matter, but you can represent this expression with px. As you know, this is linear polynomial, as we have discussed about it, because degree of a polynomial can classify the types of polynomial, as we have discussed in that on the base of degree there are many types. You can give them names like linear, quadratic, cubic or biquadratic and so on. So linear polynomial, as it has degree 1. What is degree? Degree is maximum power of a term in the expression. Okay, so how you find, or what is value of polynomial? When we talk about value, then we must have the value of a variable. What is variable in this polynomial? That is x. A and b are constants. So when we say value of px, at what value of this variable? I can say at x is equal to, you can put any like c. What is c? C is an. So when we talk about value of polynomial, then we must talk about also at the value of that variable. Means value of polynomial depend on the value of variable. Okay, so we want to find the value of this polynomial at the value of this variable. How? Put this variable or substitute this value at the place of x, that is c. You will get this, ac is equal to b. So you can say value of this polynomial at the variable c is this. This is value. So I think you understand it clearly. Okay. Second point, this is first one, zero of polynomial. 0 of a polynomial. What is 0? Very simple. I defined value first, only so that I can tell you what is 0. 0 polynomial means at which real number this polynomial becomes 0. Means value of polynomial is 0 at what value of variable. Understand? When I talk the value of polynomial, then it depends on the value of variable, right? So 0 polynomial, how to find 0? At what value of the variable this polynomial becomes 0. Value of this polynomial is 0 at what value of that variable, that is called 0. Let us take an example. If, for example, if you have a polynomial px, that is 2x minus 1, right? Now at x is equal to half, you will see this value becomes 0. So this polynomial, so we say px is 0 at x is equal to half, then this half is called 0 of polynomial px. Understand? Very easy one. I think you understand what is value of polynomial and what is 0 of polynomial. So in next class, in 10th class, we will study about roots. I will just make a point here. As you know, if I use the word equation, what is equation? In any algebraic equation, if sign of equal to exists, right? Means if you have a polynomial ax plus b equal to 2, this is algebraic expression. This expression is called equation. So any polynomial can be made equation if there can be insert equal to sign in that expression. Okay, so this word 0 is converted into root. So if we have equation, there exists root. Root mean a value of variable at which that equation becomes 0. And if you have a polynomial, then a value of the variable at which that polynomial becomes 0 is called 0 of the polynomial. So don't get confused between these two words, and in next class we will make better discussion about equations. So here we have just 2 points, and I think you must remember these points. First point is that every real number is 0 of 0 polynomial, right? We have made discussion about what is 0 polynomial. So if you have to find a 0 of a 0 polynomial, then any number you can give, means every real number is 0 of the 0 polynomial. So be okay of that. Second, number of zeros of polynomial is equal to degree of polynomial. Means I use the word maximum number. Means any polynomial can have many zeros. So we are giving a criteria to find how many zeros can a polynomial have. If a polynomial has 3 degree, right, then it may have 3 zeros. Means maximum number of zeros of a cubic polynomial is 3. So degree of the polynomial can tell us about the number of zeros of a polynomial, right? Third point. Zero of a polynomial need not be 0. Okay, very simple. Again, now let us take some examples, or I can say come to the exercise, but I want to tell you a point. Third point may be a constant polynomial has no zero. Means if a polynomial is constant, that it cannot be made 0. So it has no 0, right? Now come to the exercise 2.2. Very easy exercise, 4 questions containing, and very easy one. So I will try to solve some of them. First question is find the value of the polynomial px. Let px is 5x minus 4x square plus 3, and the first part contains x is equal to 0. Means we have to put value of x 0. Then here we see that this is all 0 and you will get 3. So p0 is equal to 3. So you can say value of polynomial, given polynomial at x is equal to 0 is 3. Right? Understand? Very easy. Come to the question number 2. Find p0, p1, p2. Means I take second part of this, as we have given here polynomial p containing variable t as 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube, and we have to find first at t is equal to 0. Put t is equal to 0 and you will get 2. Okay, again at t is equal to 1, put 1 at the place of t, you will get this number 2 to 4, and this is 4. And again at t is equal to 2, you will find the value of this polynomial at variable 2. I say there must not be any doubt about any definition, about any meaning of a word or concept. This is 4 to the 8. That is our target. So if you have any query or any doubt, you can share with me by putting it in comment box, right? I will clear that as soon as possible. Now come to the question number 3. Very easy one. Also, verify whether the following are zeros, means we have to verify whether it is 0 or not. Px equal to 3x plus 1 at x is equal to minus 1 by 3, you will get whether 0 or not. We have to verify that. As we see, it is 0, so minus 1 by 3 is 0 of the polynomial. Okay, very easy. So we have to check whether the given value is 0 of the polynomial or not. I will take another one, that is sixth part, and px is equal to here lx plus m, and we have to check at x is equal to minus m by l. So put this value in the polynomial at the place of x, and you see it is 0, so minus m by l is 0 of px, right? Very easy. Interesting questions. Find the 0 of the polynomial each of the following. We have to find 0. Px is equal to x plus 5. Now we have to find value of x at which this polynomial is 0. So we will say let px is equal to 0. Px 0 means x plus 5 equal to 0, means x is equal to minus 5. Easy. So not a big one. One part we can take more, that is px is equal to ax, and here a not equal to 0, this is condition. So I say take px is equal to 0, this is ax is equal to 0. Now multiply of a and x is 0, and as we know a not equal to 0, this is given in this statement, so x is equal to 0. Keep this point in mind that if you multiply two numbers in which one is 0 and another is non-zero, then that multiplication will always be 0. And here, as you see, this multiplication is 0, means in this, or you can say here, a and x, between these two, one is 0, one is non-zero. So it is given that a is non-zero, so x is 0. If this was not given, means if it was not given that a is not equal to 0, then it was very difficult to say that x would be 0. So this must be remembered, right? Okay, thank you.